Hello everyone, I am Nick from Boodskap. In this tutorial, we are going to see how to listen on remote SFTP servers. Let's go to the platform guide. Click on the data handling section. And then the SFTP Input subsection. One of the very popular, time-tested, and proven methods to send data remotely is through SFTP Inputs. Using SFTP Inputs, you can integrate your IoT solution with remote SFTP servers. Any size files can be uploaded or downloaded to remote sites asynchronously. There are different methods companies use to exchange data with one another, and this method is most widely used. In Boodskap, we made it very simple. All you have to do is to write a simple rule, which can listen to the SFTP folder. These are the API's member functions that can be invoked on a remote file. Let's go and create a rule. Go to the platform and click on Rules Engine. Switch to the SFTP rule. And here you can add a rule. This is a very elaborate screen, so instead of filling everything one by one, I have pre-created a SFTP listener. And you can see it here. You can give a name, number of instances you want to run this in. If you want to have multiple instances running, for scalability reasons, you could do that as well. Here you specify the remote host IP address. You can choose whether you want to start the services at boot or not. Remote port, username, password, and which remote path you want to listen on the server. In my case, I am going to say data/ADI. Right now, JSCH is the only implementation we support. Polling interval is the frequency in which the platform goes and checks for any new files. List pattern is optional. If you say star.ADI, platform only brings the recent ADI files in that particular folder. Directory listing pattern is optional too. If you want to listen to a particular folder, you can give that as a regular expression or a plain string. Just in case, if your SFTP accepts key files, you can specify it here. If you have key files, you can upload a private key, public key, or you can embed the code. Then the other parameters like connection timeout. List recursive is used if we want to iterate through other folders for files. By default, the platform won't specify list recursive. It only looks for the path specified here. If you say -1, the platform iterates through an unlimited number of folders. If you say 0, it is equivalent to blank, and then you can also specify level. How many levels deep you want to go and look for files. If your SSL key file has a passphrase, you can specify it here. I am going to say no key files and list recursive as 0. When the platform makes a connection with the remote site, and if the host key is not present in the authorized keys of the platform, then it won't allow you to connect. In order to overcome this, in the config, we specify strict host key checking as no. Let's save the changes. I'm going to stop this instance and start it again. Now, let's inspect this code. What I am doing here is, in the log console, I am printing the remote file path and remote file name, and then I am converting the data into a string. And also printing it in the log console. Finally, I am deleting the remote file. For help, go to the help section and look for the SFTP file input, and these are the member functions available in this context API, or you can go to the documentation and have a look. It's very comprehensive and simple. Now let's examine this. I am going to use a tool called FileZilla. And I have actually configured one of my FTP servers here. And I am connecting to it. I am going to the data folder and then to the ADI folder and copying the sample.ADI file here. We have configured 30 seconds as a poll interval. Let's wait, and the platform should go and make a connection with the SFTP and bring the file. Yes, if we look in the console, we see the file is received. And then the file is printed and finally deleted. Now let's go back to FileZilla and refresh it and see that the sample.adi file is deleted. This tutorial only covers how to print the data. Since you have the data, you can parse it, extract it, and do some machine learning, etc. Pretty much you could do anything with the data. That's it for now in this tutorial. Please visit our website and learn more about the platform capabilities. Thanks for watching.